Hello beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again. As you can tell from the title of this video, your girl is going to be giving you guys a foundation routine. I'm going to be showing you all how I prime and conceal and correct and obviously apply my foundation. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips, you guys. And this is my Body Shop lip butter, the strawberry one. Absolutely love this. It's so moisturizing on the lips. Next up, I'm going to prime, you guys. Now, this is definitely a crucial part for me personally. I have oily to combination skin, so priming my skin is definitely great for mattifying. I'm just trying to find the primer. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I go back and forth with two primers. I have the H&M mattifying primer, and I also have the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone treatment. Both of them are absolutely amazing for mattifying the skin. I don't mattify everywhere, you guys. I just go in my T-zone, so that's my nose, this area right here, and my forehead, and sometimes my top lip, especially in the summertime. So for this video, I think I'm just going to use the H&M Mattifying Face Primer. This is my absolute fave. If in any case I run out, definitely would use this. It works basically the same, but I'm going to use the H&M one. But how is everyone doing today? I did put a poll up on my Instagram, you know, just finding out what you guys would want from myself, whether it was a get ready with me, a chit chat. This was way back in December, you guys, so some of you guys might remember, and a lot of you voted for chit chat, so I'm gonna incorporate that in this video somehow, in some way. And I'm also gonna apply it in my chin, you guys. Today is a Thursday, so I'm hoping to edit this over the weekend and get this to you by the Monday. This weekend is my birthday. I'm going to be 29 years old, you guys. Where has time gone? Oh my goodness. I am just so thankful and so grateful that I've lived to see it thus far. I feel like during this current time right now, this current pandemic, you know, it's really hard to not celebrate with your family because obviously we're all shielding, we're all trying to keep safe. But yeah, I'm super happy at this moment in time that I've lived to see my birthday. You know, it's more than receiving gifts, you know, this year. It's more than just, you know, getting that luxury feeling, going out for dinner, dressing up, you know. Just be thankful for life is way more important than all of those things. I mean, I've never been that type of girl anyway. Those who actually know me that I love spending time with my family, birthday or no birthday, that's just me. But yeah, let's get into color correcting. I'm going to be using the Prep and Prime Highlighter Illuminator pen. And I'm just going to use this, you guys, in the areas in which I find that is dark, as well as covering up these marks as well. I used to apply my foundation straight after priming, and it didn't really give me that full coverage effect. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now. And just apply this under my eyes. I'm going to apply this to the corners of my mouth, some on my top lip. And this product is great, you guys, but I'm going to take it step by step. I haven't experienced anything like that where it dries quickly. I do think it is something that you can work with. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend this out using the Zoeva 110 face shape brush. Amazing, looks like this. Absolutely love this for blending out concealer under the eye, blending out the color corrector. What else can I use this for? Oh my gosh, amazing for when I'm using an eye base, like the one that I absolutely adore right now is the P. Louise base. This is bomb for that, you guys. Absolutely bomb. So can you see how that brightens up that area and sort of corrects it as well? Absolutely love this product. It's the only orange color corrector in which I own. I used to use What did I used to use? I used to use, what's it called again? I can't even remember. I used to use LA Girl, that was it. LA Girl concealer in the orange, and I just found that it was good at the time, but when I then obviously found out about this baby right here, honestly, this is so much better. I felt like the LA Girl was just too dark, it was too rich, it was too thick, and I found it difficult to blend it out, whereas this one, I love it. It's creamy, but it's not thick. Do you get what I'm saying? It's definitely something that you can work with. So I'm just gonna go and blend this out. Okay, I think I'm quite happy with that. I do have some areas here that I could go ahead and color correct, but I'm okay with that. I just felt like this cheek here was where I had the most dark marks, and I really just wanted to cancel that out, just to have that really nice flawless base when it comes to doing my foundation. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more. Then what I do is, moving on from color correcting, I then go and use my concealer underneath my eyes. Now, the concealer in which I'm going to be using is the Studio Finish Concealer in NC48. So this is, I believe, one shade down to my actual foundation shade, which is NC50. So what I like to do is just use my little finger right here, my ring finger, go in with the product, you guys, like so. Warm it up at the back of my hand so it's really nice and warm, and then begin to pat using this ring finger underneath my eyes. So here we go, and I'm just gonna pat. I'm just gonna pat underneath my eyes. And then go ahead and do the other side. So grab some more of that product, back of my hand where the product was, warm it up and go in under the eyes. Okay, you guys, so skin is prepped. I love the coverage in which I have right now. So now I'm going to go in with foundation. Now, because I have already color corrected and concealed underneath my eyes, I do not use so much foundation, you guys. If anything, I use 1.5 pumps. And if I do use more, that's just to apply on my neck. Now, I will say I don't always apply foundation on my neck. Sometimes in the summertime, I feel like it's necessary, as we do tend to get darker, especially if we go on holiday. But it's not all the time. I sometimes just powder my neck when I'm doing my all over face powder. But anyway, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation in the shade NC50. Absolutely love this foundation. This is definitely a staple for me. So I'm just going to show you. Oh, so that's one and a bit. Okay, and literally that's all I'm going to use. And then I'm going to use my all-time favorite brush, you guys. Well, I actually have two favorite brushes. If it's not a sponge, I'm definitely using a brush, and it's these two babies right here, you guys. These are my top two. I would recommend this to anyone to use as a foundation brush. One is the NYX number 3 brush, and then this is a Coastal Scents brush right here. I'm not quite sure if you guys know about it, but when I was younger, oh my gosh, loved Coastal Scents, you guys. Their brushes were just always top quality, and I believe it was last year I was sitting down on my bed and I was like, all these new makeup products and makeup brushes that have come in, where are all those staples, you know, the OGs that I used to use in my teenage and young adulthood life? So yeah, this is the BRC S28 brush. It's quite long, but yeah, this is it here, BRC S28 brush, and it's from Coastal Scents. This is an American brand. I don't think this is over here in the UK. I might be wrong, but yeah, top two foundation. So here it is right here. It's runny, it's getting impatient. I'm just going to grab some of that onto my brush and begin doing my face. Okay, so now we're going to move on to concealer. Now, my absolute favorite concealer, drugstore concealer from Superdrug or from Boots or from Walmart if you're from America, Target, whatever, is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. This product right here, I absolutely love it. The formulation, the way that it glides onto my skin and blends out. I would recommend this to anyone without a doubt, honestly. All the other concealers in the drugstore right now are just not doing it for me, but this one right here, bomb. Maybelline, you did your job, honey. So the shade in which I'm going to be using is Caramel, and as you already saw before, I already concealed underneath my eyes. So this process is all about highlighting, right? It's just to brighten up that area a bit more, not too much, but just to make you look like you're awake, you know. So if you don't know how this works, you literally just wind it up, okay, and then you begin to see the product coming out. Baby, this is it. This is it. So I'm going to show you how I apply this. What I used to do was just get the product and apply this like an upside down triangle, but you guys, I've been seeing this TikTok thing where so many of these beautiful young ladies have been applying their concealer under the eye, but in a specific way. So this is the concealer right here, and I'm just going to use a smaller brush, so it's a flat finer brush or any type of small flat brush of your choosing, of your liking, and I'm just going to get some of that product underneath on the brush and literally just do a stroke here, okay, and then focus it at the end, just like that. Now I'm going to be using the Romsco Creations sponge. If you haven't already checked out this review, I'll leave that here for you guys to go and check out after this video, that is. I've done a full review on these. Personally, they're my fave. I absolutely recommend them. 100% more better than the actual beauty blenders or the Real Technique sponges. That's just my personal opinion. And it is a black business, so definitely go and support and check it out. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Now, if you are of my skin complexion or something similar and you're thinking to yourself, I want to go even more brighter tam, brighter as in suitable brighter than outrageous brighter, you can go in with the NARS Creamy Concealer. This is the miniature size. Love it. This is in the shade Caramel. So you can go in with that. And I'm just going to situate it here, nowhere else, and blend it out. Okay, so I'm just going to go and do the other one off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to move in with the contour. I'm going to use a contour stick, which is actually a foundation stick. A lot of you may already know this. This is the Black Opal True Color Foundation Stick in the shade Suede Mocha. What I'm going to do is just apply this on my forehead, the sides of my nose, my cheek area, and also underneath my chin. So now the brush in which I'm using is the Peaches and Creams PC25 brush. I absolutely love this for blending out my cream contour. Okay, so I believe I have blended this out to the best of my ability. So now I'm going to move in to setting my under eye, and I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Powder. Absolutely love this baby. I'm just going to tap it just so there's not so much at the top. And I'm going to be using an OG. Who remembers these babies? You guys? I don't hear anyone use the staples. This is such a tam staple. Absolutely love this. You can't go wrong with one of these sponges. I'm literally just gonna dab this into the powder just like so, and begin setting my under eye. Now, if you feel that you've applied a bit too much, back of your hand again, swipe or pat, and then go back in again. Do you see how that's automatically spread it and also blended it out a bit more? How are my mummies doing with homeschooling? I mean, we're doing okay with it, but I believe that this is week 3 into it is week 3 into homeschooling, and you guys, I'm just like, week 1 it was like, yep, let's do it, phonics, English, maths, and then in the evening we would have neither science or RE or some sort of topic, which would feature different countries and stuff like that. I believe we've already spoken about Spain, and now that I taught him Spain, now he wants to go there, but obviously he understands that we can't go there at this present moment in time because of the pandemic. Week 2 it was like, okay, yep, we're doing a good job. Week 3 it's like, you know, it's such a drag, and it's so unfair for these poor children, you know, but we have to do all that we can to keep everyone safe. I'm just patting this over my eyebrows, you guys. I do get oily there, so applying this, the leftover over my brows, really just helps to control oil, and over my nose as well. I know that I contoured at the side, but don't worry, everything is going to come together. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and sweep off this powder underneath our eyes, and I'm using the Morphe E49 brush, shaped like so. I'm just going to go ahead and sweep this powder off. So now what I'm going to go and do, you guys, is set my face using my all over face powder, and this is my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the shade Dark Deep, and I'm just going to go in with the Morphe M106 brush and just set. I'm literally just going to press it into the skin. Moving on, we're then going to go ahead and bronze. So I'm going to be using my Morphe Glamour Bronze. I'm not quite sure, you guys. Shall I use Supreme or should I use Leader? So this is Leader and this is Supreme. Leader, this one right here is obviously more red. This one right here is quite warm. I think I'm going to go for the warm one for today. And I'm just going to use the Sigma Large Angled Contour Brush in the number F40 and just warm up the face. Okay. And then final step, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. You guys, I remember when I just bought this, when I just bought this spray, fun fact, I literally took the lid off and went, yep. And I was like, why is it not spraying? Why has Urban Decay put another cap on this spray bottle? I just thought, what was that extra security for? But anyway. Okay, so this is my base / foundation routine. What I'm going to do right now is just finish off the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I really do hope that you all enjoyed this base / foundation routine that I personally use and love. It's definitely a great way for me to cover up my imperfections and just give me that full-on glam base in which I need. Definitely like, comment, and also subscribe, you guys, if you all enjoyed this video. See you guys in my next one. Bye.